every performer, every act has 4 minutes on the stage. When 3 minutes are up, the yellow light comes on, and we hear, then, when 4 minutes are up, the time is up. The red light comes on, and it's Boobietrap! Thank you, especially you guys. Thank you. Thank you guys right there, and everybody, thank you all. So, I want to tell you guys a special story. This wasn't always here. This whole place wasn't always here. This, where you're sitting, used to be the site of a dust mine. It was a dusty old dust mine where a lot of people don't know this. I just fill you in. I'm not going to get too historical, but there was a gold rush in California. A lot of people know about the gold rush. When people started making vacuum cleaner commercials, the dust rush in California was crazy. There were 2 or 3 dust mines just in this state. And dust mining was crazy. My grandfather was a dust miner. My father was a dust miner. And I was a dust miner after them. All of us allergic to dust. And that's why my grandfather and father died. You laughing? Okay. And eventually, our dusty dust mine turned into a not dusty dust mine. All the dust dried up. All we had was coal and gold in there. And it was a waste. So I had to fire all the miners. I had to kill all the birds, all the canaries. And I had to sell all the pickaxes to protesters. And it was a sad day, June 2nd, 2002. The thing that my family put together, a beautiful dust mine, was no longer producing for the family. And I was tasked with the job, deciding what to do. I decided to blow it up, cave it in. And I decided that people want dust. I'm gonna give them something that's better than dust. You know, dust is mostly made of skin. I'm gonna give people people. It's like a dust mine of free dust. So we built this building. We stopped allowing miners in and started serving alcohol. And that's where Boobietrap came from. Fire leopard right here, you guys. Fire leopard. Thank you. Thanks. This is Skydire's Boobietrap, you guys. You're not at the Hollywood Bowl or Pantages or another venue where you want to sit far away, because a lot of the performers on this stage are really small. And it is fun to be part of the action. So do you see the, can you guys move up?
We got a bunch of empty seats right here, guys. Come on, fill them up with your butt, with your butt, with your body.
Can you please take your cell phone unless you're reserving? Thank you.
It's not a table.
Anybody that wants to move up?
There we go, Boaz, right up front. Boaz, right up front.
Boaz!
Come on, up to the front, up to the front. Sit down, up in the front, come back to the front. Yeah, you know what you want. That's right. We got hippies in front.
You guys, we're working together. They're like your own people movers. Just right 3 seats right there. Who knows? I know you want to feel safe, but you will feel safe. We'll take care of you. Thank you for still doing it. Great. You guys are remarkable. Thank you for moving up, everybody. Give it up for everybody that moved up, including yourselves.
That's great.
You guys are going to be able to say to yourselves, I saw this amazing show, and I saw it one chair closer than I would have seen it if I hadn't been pressured. And I really appreciate you guys generously moving forward. Thank you.
Thanks, yeah.
I think all that's left to do is just wrap it up with the whole show.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so finally, ladies and gentlemen, the first act. Come on. You gotta move out of that aisle. Get in here. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage right now, it's Chris Ruggiero.
Sits down. So I started when I was a kid juggling. Started with the basics, 3 balls. Quickly realized no one cared. So I learned the fancy tricks. That. Things. Like that. Really fancy one fast like that. The legs. A few people in the back still aren't pressed, so with my feet.
Get ready, because tonight we're gonna have 22 jugglers in a row. That's why they call it a variety show. Next up, your next juggler coming to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, is Nana, the cat lady.
Hi, my name is Nana the cat lady. And who's anybody like a white wolf here? Do you know? You don't know? Okay. Let me ask my dictionary. Here, white wolf are white guys who love Asian girls. Most of them live in America, Canada, and Australia. You can also find them in Little Tokyo, Los Angeles, California. Their favorite food is Kobe beef. Anybody? Anybody? They usually come up to me and say, 안녕하세요, which is I don't know what the fuck means. It's a Korean word I don't know what the fuck means. Anybody? Anybody? Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Come on. I know. Anybody? Okay, I'm gonna just pick somebody randomly. Anybody can come up? That guy, come up. Come on up. Come on up. I don't have time. I only have 4 minutes or 3 minutes. Come on. Okay, great. Okay, do it. Come up. Come up here. Stand right here. Hi, what's your name?
Joe.
Hi, Joe. So are you a white wolf?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. My lucky day. Do you know what the special day today is?
International Cat Day.
Yay! International Cat Day! Wow! Great. So wear this. And hold this. And I'm gonna pick myself up quick. Cats are interesting. They kind of like girls or boys. If they come and talk to you, great. But if you try to talk to them, it doesn't want to go so well. I know you like me, but I won't let you. So technically, I want to let you. Now, with food. Now, with food. Now, with food. Yum, and you cut me out of that. All I want is wet food to pet me. I want some wet food now, wet food now. Keep going. Ow! You just scratched me. I just wanted to cuddle with you. What? You smoke some catnip? Or do you want some milk? Are you okay? Or you want wet food? You guys, I know you like me, but I want wet food. So let me give me. I want some wet food. Now. Wet food. Okay, this is how to get what you want. Follow me. Meow.
Oh! good juggling. Now, you know, what I need music. Need musical healing.
Yeah.
You guys, this is Fire Leopard. They don't usually play singles, but I really need it. Can you do it for us?
Yeah, we can do it.
It's Fire Leopard, everybody.
Thanks, guys. I see a lot of Fire Leopard fans in the crowd, am I right? It's hard not to be a Fire Leopard with the amount of Fire Leopard information that is out there. You're on the radio, you're dialing through, get to B96,
Fire Leopard.
you get to Hot 103,
Fire
you
Leopard.
go to the FM stations, you're here to listen to classical, what is it?
Fire Leopard.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Not to mention TV flipping through Showtime.
Fire Leopard documentary.
Etc., etc. We're what you would call, what's the word, John?
Ubiquitous.
Correct. Now, because of our ubiquity, I feel like it's selfish, it's almost selfish of me to just do what I want.
You should just do it.
I don't, but I want to give it to them, girl. I want to give them something special. So, ladies and gentlemen, what do you want to hear from Fire Leopard? Just yell out your favorite Fire Leopard song and we'll freaking sing it.
Karate Kid Part 2.
Karate Kid or Kick? Kid or Kick?
Bohemian
I can't hear you when you say it quiet.
One's a movie and one's a Fire Leopard song.
Yeah, dude. We don't do covers.
For sure.
All right, so we got Karate Kick 2. What else? What else?
Karate
Wet Food.
Kid. Wet Food.
That is another Cat Lady song. Can't really do that one. Plus, like saying the whole
we
thing.
don't do covers.
Not covers. Not covers. Fire
Good
Leopard.
choice. We like it.
Wait, what is it? Bohemian Rhapsody is Queen. We are Fire Leopard. You gotta understand the difference, guys.
Only Fire Leopard song.
Fire Leopard.
Out of the way, Mom.
Out of the way,
Out of the
Mom.
way, Mom.
And Karate Kick. How about
Karate Kick.
out of the way of that Karate Kick, Mom?
Oh!
Out of the way of that Karate Kick, Mom is a hot hit, and we're gonna play it right now. It's just me, you,
Okay. Gonna do some more stuff. The show tonight, the show is gonna be completely in order. Every act is in order.
In order of appearance.
Yeah, order of appearance chronologically. So if you just make sure. Okay.
Right. Keep watching. So next is
the next act.
Right.
And I want you guys. We're professionals, and there's one rule of show business that professionals always apply to themselves. What's that one rule of show business, John?
Well, whenever you start, make sure that you either know what you're gonna say, or have some, or be able, or like come up with something that you can say.
That's right, John. That's right.
The truth, people. Yeah.
That's right, John. True. What do the drums like sound? What do the drums sound like back there, Joey? I love it. We're gonna bring the next act up to the stage. You guys are gonna love this. You ready? You ready to love? Oh, I want to give a quick shout out to Joel Ward. He performed Magic at the Bar. If you saw Magic at the Bar, that was Joel Ward. How did he do it? What the fuck? Now he comes to the stage. Logan, Councilman.
Oh, thank you so much. I get it, cat lady, fire leopard, Jewish comedian in a leopard shirt. It makes sense that I'm next. Thank you, cat lady, for your support. Thank you. I'm gonna be the person with the least energy tonight, so just preparing you. Hello, I'm Logan. I'm a very broke person. Anybody else? Yeah. You're out on a weeknight, so I don't believe you. But I go to Coinstar a lot. You guys familiar? Do you guys think that this would be a good slogan for Coinstar? Coinstar, be poor loudly. Thank you for that applause. It's the only applause Coinstar will ever receive. So thank you for that. I recently applied to be a cater waiter on the side to make a little money. And it was all through Craigslist. So I was applying, and it was all via text. And she was like, send me your relevant work experience. And then text me a photo of yourself, because you need a cater waiter to be like a 6, I guess, is probably the cutoff. And so I sent her a photo, and she responded. She's like, all right, we'll call you tomorrow to schedule the interview. And then she sent me a photo of herself. And I do think it would have been fun if I was like, you know what, actually, I don't want it. Good job. I grew up in LA. I grew up in San Fernando Valley. Wow, most people don't react that way. And I grew up right next to a nuclear testing facility. And every year they would send out a letter that said, do not drink the tap water. And my parents never showed me that letter. And I drank the tap water for 18 years. And, you know, I just can't wait to give birth to an octopus one day. I'm pretty excited. I think that's gonna be fun. I like the one clap in the front. They were like, they have beaks, that's nice. You know what, why not? Because let's make everyone a little uncomfortable in this setting. So the day I got my first ever period, this feels right. You guys sang along with the cat. You can listen to this. The day I got my first ever period was the same day that Katharine Hepburn died. And my mom said to me, a great woman leaves the world, and a great woman enters it. Which, what if that was how periods worked? What if, for a grown woman, or a girl, I guess, to become a grown woman and get her period, another woman had to die? Something to think about. Show one more thing, but these things are gonna go off for sure. I'm annoyed with Tinder right now. Pretty pissed off. My Tinder profile says, "I'll fuck you if you'll take me to medieval times." And I keep getting messages that are like, "So what do you do for work? Or what are your hobbies?" And I'm like, I don't know how much clearer I can be. Well, I have to go now.
Logan! Logan, go for me, everybody! Yes! Coming to the stage right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are fearfully frightened and afraid of the feeling of fangs at your throat, please leave the theater now. Ladies and gentlemen, if being mesmerized mercilessly by a majorly maniacal monster messes with your mojo, brave fools. Master awakens. I said, Master, forget it. What? I'm gonna open the door now. What? I'm gonna open the door now. I don't know why you talk to me. Ladies and gentlemen, I tried to warn you. Stay in your seats. Meet the master. Oh, fuck, I forgot to put in my teeth. Wait, take a look at them on the nightstand. Close the door. Did you get them? Not yet. Did you find them? No. What am I supposed to do while you're in there looking for your teeth? Vamp? Excuse my coughing. One more. Okay. What is Dracula's favorite call made by an umpire? 3 balls and 2 strikes. It's a full count. All right. Okay. You ready? Yeah. Waiting on you. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, stay in your seats. I tried to warn you. Meet the
Much better. It is so good to see you. And tonight, I am going to hypnotize you all. What? What? No, we're not doing that. I'm improvising. No, don't improvise. Just do the thing. All right. I'm going to hypnotize you. No. I don't know how to do it. No, not you. Me. I do it. No, look. Look, they look at me, and then I cast this spell on all of them. What do you? What? Oh, my penis. Oh, God, my cancer. I can't. Hold on. One second.
Thank you! How am I doing, you guys? Chill out, everybody. Thank you. Please calm down. Thank you. Yeah, it got close.
You gotta drink that. Hurry up and drink it so it doesn't spill.
Okay, do we have any questions? Great. Okay. So, keep it going here.
Let's see here. One chair. It's not used.
Huh.
We'll have to use it.
Yeah, I guess we can use it. Hold on.
Is that somebody sitting there?
Five cheers. Five cheers. All right. Sometimes it's nice to have a break in the entertainment, right, you guys? Now you can go home and we stop. You gotta watch the angle, or people will think you support the president. Okay. Here's who doesn't? He was, I think, #1 president right now. No. Anyway, let's not get too political. Grocery stores should all be shut down. But Anyway, let's not get too political, right?
Super strange thing to say.
What's that 3-note political song you guys have?
Oh yeah, it's like. That's an instrumental.
That's crazy, and it still holds true. When did you guys write that?
That was like in the 60s.
Yeah, it still makes
It
sense.
was a protest song.
Yeah. It worked. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Don't leave now, because there's another.
At least another minute of awkward silence.
Yeah, shit's still just gonna be real weird for a little while.
That'd be funny. I mean, like odd.
We got it all planned. Yeah, perfect. Okay, good.
There's music outside. Yeah, you hear that?
There's music outside.
We're just picking.
Feel kind of like competition.
Kinda. A little bit. It's a hurdy-gurdy or something, yeah.
Hey, turn off that music! We're trying to sleep in here! Okay. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, right here. This is Scott Nary's Boobietrap, you guys. This is what fun feels like. Coming to the stage right now, it's Jesse Pale!
All that buildup was just for me to have a mic and a cable. I'm just gonna sing this song. Flowers were gathered in the chapel for dear Caroline. Petals were scattered down the aisle in the spring morning light. Mother was greeting the guests wearing her favorite pearls. Father was weeping to give away his favorite girl. How could he have known? Oh, my Caroline, why please and burning wine? Oh, my Caroline, hang down your head and cry. Well, he was a charmer, but a drinker with a wandering eye. Son of a farmer, she was the heir to the family's gold pie. But she took off running in search of true happiness.
of chip that you eat with your mouth teeth. Have tongue taste of chip teeth. Eat and chew the chip time. You could have every chip. Would you like to have a snack chip?
So if you are too
Who would have a snack-sized chip to eat? Would you like to eat one chip time? Every taste bud is full of flavor. I want to eat what? There's sodium everywhere. I want to eat.
This guy's already eating chips. Fall asleep. Maybe if you're trying to go. And if you don't want to fall asleep, I want to feel complete. I feel good.
It's nice to have music to snack to, right? Sound snack track. Snack track. Snack track now from Fire Leopard.
Snack tracks.
All right.
Who got those plantain chips? Those are good. Wow, a lot of people. The salt and vinegar ones are particularly powerful. Nice job, guys. Keep eating them all up in your
If
mouth.
you got extra and somebody, if you got extra and somebody didn't get them, please share. It's fun to snack together.
That's a violent share right there. That's a child. You just do that as a child, dude.
Sir, not sure.
Oh, he's a real
You're
share.
living your life with your 2 wives, but this child is alone and vulnerable. You're living your high Utah lifestyle.
Want some more, man? Get it? Get that out of my fucking mind. Watch your language.
Nice.
You watch my language.
That's
Alright.
okay. We're talking about all the chips out there, like a Salt Lake City, right? All the chips. No.
Maybe not. Snack tracks!
Hey, anyway, you guys, everybody on stage had their chance. Now you guys have your turn. We're gonna have a 4-minute drink special with the lights and everything. It'll be timed out. It'll be a little break in the show where you guys can run and get a drink. You guys want a drink? Anybody want a drink? Great. $6 for a well drink or a Thorn beer from Thorn Brewing Company in San Diego. They brought up craft beer for us fresh this week. Starting now. When the yellow light comes on, you have 1 minute to get back to your seats. We're back, you guys. Just to show us who's with us, give us a single clap all at the same time.
Ah, that's good.
Pretty good. Come on, you guys can do better. You can do better. Go ahead. It's a miracle, you guys. You're all together. I don't know how you do it. Why? How? Okay, now everybody explain how you do that.
Alcohol.
Makes sense. Makes sense. One more hand clap. There we go. All right. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Scott Nary's Boobietrap. This is the 3rd half of the show. You guys are in it, and we're gonna throw raw beef out to the audience in just a second. But first, bring it up. Cook. You want it cooked? What do you want? Kobe? Okay, we'll throw basketball players out to the audience.
What are we doing? Basketball?
Because he said Kobe, somebody wanted Kobe thrown out to the audience, and I was like, oh, basketball players.
The cheese, right? Kobe cheese.
Kobe, yeah, Kobe.
That's good.
That's good.
It's white and yellow.
No, my God.
No.
That's Noah's favorite cheese.
No.
Okay. Next up. All right, everybody put their drinks down, their snacks down so they can clap. And here he comes to the stage. It's Robert Buscemi, everybody!
my fanny pack cuts into my military authority a little bit. So I take it off when I want to pull rank. It's nice to see people enjoying beer tonight. I feel like beer is God's way of apologizing for probably not existing. These are the tough guys. If you can crack one of them, boy, it's a symbol of success. After this, I have a show at, I have to get out of here, I have to do a show in fucking Glendale, which, when are they just gonna rename it fucking Glendale, right? Except then we'd all have to say, God damn it, I gotta go all the way to fucking Glendale. Give it up for the... and on the way to a different part of town yesterday, I saw a bumper sticker. On the bumper sticker it said, my other car is also a car, we have two cars. Went pretty well. And of course I got stopped. Guy says, oh, you know why I pulled you over? I said, I don't know, officer. Perhaps my I blow cops vanity plates? Oh, and social media, right? So on Facebook, it's so stupid, all of us comedians, it's so embarrassing. Every comedian that you know, every one of our profile photos, we're holding a mic, we're like, so dumb. And why would I mime holding a mic 3 inches from me holding a mic? Because I want to show off my object work. You never know who's in the crowd. We are in Hollywood. So yeah, those are all of our profile photos, which is so embarrassing. You don't see every physician holding a freaking scalpel. Right? You don't see every judge holding up a gavel. You don't see every magician holding up a lack of a girlfriend. Oh, did I just step to another tribe? I totally think I did. What is it? A wireless mic. Listen to Tech Sally. Wow. Good work. That's hot. I think anybody that knows anything is hot, really. I'm very easily seduced, so go easy, Sally. So yeah, Facebook, a friend of mine posts yesterday afternoon on her wall. She posts, if anybody knows of any jobs of any kind, you let me know. And nobody said anything. Honest to God, for like 4 hours. No likes, nobody said. Finally, I posted. I said, I don't know, some people are dentists. We gotta get this kid into summer school. So, and here's something fun. Here's a hack you can do on Facebook. I don't know what hack means exactly, but everybody's using it, so it's like. And if you create an event and people say, no, I'm not going to your event, you immediately make those people co-administrators of your event. That's tough. That's me being tough. All right, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Welcome to Shelby. Get out of here. Musician that was playing outside, I ran around during Robert's act and I asked him if he could move, and he did. So now neighborhood moving stuff. So that's great. We're all in it together, you guys, even the people that aren't here. And
Somebody that's really together is this next act. Ladies and gentlemen, the character from Up. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Sunward the Walrus! You guys seem to be fine with that. Okay, we're gonna move on.
I need a minute.
We're not gonna give you a minute. We're gonna give you 4 minutes of amazingness next. It's Nanda Ibrahimov. Here she comes. Come on, people. Clap your hands for the show. Clap your hands.
Thank you. Thank all of you guys. That's good to see you. How you doing? Great to see you as well. Sorry about that. Dropped your pick. Here you go. There's a pick. Can't be too picky these days. Rex up for you, obviously. How are you doing? It's great to see you. Hi. Good to see you as well. Good to see you. Hello, how are you? Good to see you as well. Great. Like what were we saying, that most of these guys to see some magical what things may come of all of it. It's like always a mystery to me. Because I just drive on it, but it's not right to belittle anyone because the concentration. But yeah, it's like these days we've been trying that for so long, it's like I try to stop it. It's just like people like it, it's not having it. So for these like these historised, we've been kind faults, unhinged more in anything towards and the government, and we get more them coming, a lot of the same kind of like staring at us, and just like you don't go there, and I'm like, I'll fucking whatever. But it's just Oasis coming out there with a new album, and it's like it's so great to see Oasis coming out with a new album. It's great, you get a palm tree and some liquid or whatever in the desert inside, so it's great that object is coming out with a new album. Cocoa Swiss Smith still doing a lot of business here in the cocoa on the market. People asking for cocoa, mostly Cocoa Swiss Smith still pretty good on that, obviously. So that's great. So on to business, but before we get started, we want to make sure that all of you guys are clear about most of the rules that we've been laying out here as you saw the flyer coming in, about all the things that you should be aware of in your lives. 9 of them is a good start.
So we've been listening to a lot of radio, and niggas be like, I'll be thinking about what the fuck these motherfuckers, what the hell they got on other people, like that. And I'm like, I ain't know, but I'll be trying that shit. So anyways, I was talking about a new track by Drake or whatever, and I was like, Drake, your haircut's too crisp. You guys, the lines are too crisp on your head. No one can relate to it. You know what I'm saying? It's like no one has crisp lines. Like you gotta do that every day. It's a lot of upkeep. So I feel for Drake because he started a look and he got commit to it. You know what I'm saying? It's that crisp. It's the crispest shit I've ever seen in my life. I ain't never seen that shit. So I say to Drake, I'm like, Drake, when your single come out, whatever. He's like, oh man, and I was like, that's okay. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, but y'all know it's a great show. We got a great lineup here. As always, we got a lot of people coming up here. We got Scott Neal gonna be doing some stuff. If he does his 5-chair thing, you gotta check that out. It's really fucking cool. We got Christina Panis, Crown Bonson, and Atlanta, Anakin, Storm Pennants, the Flying Fricksnot Brothers, the Crematorium, the Crematorium, the President, the Haagen-Dazs, the Fogelton, the Forward Sand. We got Mitts and Qualms from Sweden coming down. There's also one Ken. There's a rapper, it's just like a rapper, I'm just gonna put it on the stage and everyone's gonna be like, oh shit! Anyways, y'all in for some great shit. So have a great night, man. Don't forget where you come from, you know what I'm saying? Okay, all right, I'll see you later. Oakland, go Panthers, all right.
Needs no introduction or microphone, so I don't give introductions anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, Bonnie Morgan!
Ces gens qui se tuent, qui s'assassinent, qui s'écrochent comme des moutons, au nom de loi, de l'idéologie, de la religion, des stupidités, en dehors de cette barrière un peu superficielle, un peu vide. Je pense que nous avons beaucoup de choses en commun. Petite semaine. Bon voilà. Bon voilà.
died. Amazing. This show is great. You gotta, yeah. Let's see. Yeah. So this show is Scott Near's Boobietrap. You guys are here. Unless you're watching from home, which is amazing. We've been doing this show for a long time. I'm a solo performer. I've performed all over the world, and I perform like alone a lot of times in shows where I get hired to go take a plane flight to a rental car, to a hotel, to a rental car, to a gig for 30 minutes for a group of people that pay me a lot of money to perform while they eat salads. And that is, it's great to make money, but it might not be the dream show for me. So I love having this place where all these performers who also do the same thing, they get to come here and be part of something for them, something and for you guys, so you can see the power of what this stuff is. Because you might not think that you want to see a contortionist or a juggler or a chair face person. But I hope that we frame it in a way that shows you guys why we actually dedicate our lives to this, why this is important to us. And we've been running this is show number 171 every Wednesday. And we're going to keep going next week. Are you guys around?
Yeah, we should do it. I like the show. So,
all right, awesome. So, please, okay, one request for stopping.
Okay. One request.
That's fine. You remind me of my dad. The show's been going really great. We'd love for you to tell people about it. Send them a personal message and tell them, or talk to them in person and tell them what the show is like. Because it's hard to describe, but if they hear it from you, maybe they'll actually care and they'll come and they'll be able to have fun for a change. And we have 5 stars on Yelp, 5 stars on TripAdvisor, 5 stars on the sidewalk out front. 2 more acts in the show, everybody.
Only 2.
Huh? Only 2
more.
Here's the second of the 2. That's about right. Ladies and gentlemen, it's track 9!
This is a hard yak. Hello, welcome. I am here today on stage to do things with my mouth. Okay, let's go. There's more.
Let's do something with Reggie Watts and the band in track 9. Just real quick. Let's see what happens.
Hello. Hello, nice to meet you. I've never met Kai.
Hi, nice to meet you. Nice to see you.
What's up? What did you say your name was?
Greggy.
Greggy. Okay, I'll hold
Greggy.
that. Greggy. Welcome, Greggy.
It's my cousin. Thanks for coming.
Hello.
Okay, well, I guess let's do. You want to do the first one or the sixth one? Let's do the sixth one. So yeah, go ahead. What's a good tempo?
Let's go.
that?
You guys are sitting in chairs. These chairs have a peculiar, this is a good way to fold up a chair. You step on the back bar and pull up on this part of the chair, and it'll fold really easily. The other ways will be hard. But this way, boom. I'm telling you that because our next act is going to happen right there in the middle of the audience. And we need you guys to carefully stand up, be careful of your drinks, and help us out. Pick out a chair. Out to the edge of the theater, not against the stage if you can. Not against the stage, if there are lights there.
Wait, would you please stand up? Careful with your drink, careful with your chair, careful if you please stand up. And move around, let your chair out the way now. Stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, get up, move out the way. Stand up, carefully, don't forget to drink, walk the fuck out, careful. Don't you be careful with your drink. Careful with your drink, careful with your drink, careful with your drink.
Try and get a good one of her.
Final act of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Coming to Scott Harry's Boobietrap, which is most likely your favorite show you've seen the past hour. I don't want it to end. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Keely Luna!
Baby, we'd be so fine. Oh,
side boob and have a drink and hang out for as long as we allow you to.